My name is Juan Bercian. I'm running to be your new regional representative. As a transfer student, I struggle with a lot of doubt, anxiety, and most importantly, imposter syndrome. But it wasn't until I walked in these doors in front of social work that I eventually met a familia that accepted me. I was inspired by those that I met that I decided to join 3 committees and even became a part of your mini e-board. And just as those who represented SHPE to me, I want to represent SHPE in front of SHPE-UH from Region 5 and beyond. And I have 3 goals. I want to innovate, I want to inspire, and I want to cultivate. To start, I want to innovate by creating new events that invites alumni, professionals, and other chapters in order so that we can encourage networking, learning, and find more and express and go outside of our bubble. To do this, I want to collaborate with other chairs so that we don't fight amongst the events and make sure that there's our members missing out any of the other important events, right? An idea that I have is for our alumni and professionals to share their knowledge in a technical event where we would have an hour to create a device depending on your major. And because of that, I believe that will help share technical knowledge and inspire us to be more professionally. The second option, I want us to inspire, right? Not only inspire those in SHPE Region 5, I want our alumni to inspire our members just as they have inspired me, right? When I went to national convention, I felt inadequate. I felt as if I didn't know what to do. But meeting the alumni, I felt as if these people were once in the same path as I'm going through, and I can achieve what they did. And so, I want our members to fully realize that and know that there are people out there that have done what they're going through and that they're not alone. And so I want to cultivate a community. I want to cultivate communities.
20 seconds.
I want to cultivate communities where we express our cultures. SHPE-UH is full of people from all over the world, different nationalities. And so by sharing technical knowledge, by sharing professional knowledge, by sharing our cultures, I want our members to go outside of their bubbles and go beyond. Thank you, and remember to vote for Juan Bercian as regional representative.
Thank you, Juan, for that amazing speech. Very proud of you that you're running. Your first question is, what's your elevator pitch to recruit an alumni to come to the event? And it's okay. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Juan Bercian. Have you heard of SHPE? You know what SHPE is? Or did you say SHPE? That's not the right way to say it. Right? We are the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, and you don't have to be Hispanic or an engineer, right? What we prioritize is professionalism and academics, and we make sure that our members are prepared for the career, for the real world, right? I want you to know that you belong here, you're part of a familia, and that you don't have to be alone. As a transfer student, I used to wonder, what am I even doing here? All these amazing people have done way more than I have. But SHPE has provided me an opportunity to be able to grow and expand from where I came from.
Juan, great energy, and I love all the enthusiasm. So you touched a bit on the initiative to involve the alumni with the members. So if you can touch or talk a little more about what are some strategies that you would implement to strengthen those relationships with the alumni?
Okay, so something that I noticed at SHPE-UH is that we lack a lot of technical knowledge, especially for the members that just joined, right? And you know, we mostly socialize with other students. And so my idea is to make sure that our students learn how to think like an engineer, learn how to think professionally like our alumni and professionals. And one of my goals, right, is to make sure that we have 3 types of events: a technical, a social, which will be like expressing our culture, right, and a professional event where they give us advice and their journeys and their testimonies. With the technical, something I really want to emphasize is that project event that I've been thinking about, where I want our members to learn how an engineer under pressure solves problems, right? In an hour, what can you make with a cardboard box, right? That's right. Take it.
Hi Juan. My question for you would be, how would you represent the chapter in an official capacity to external organizations?
First of all, I would have to suit up well, right? I can't just go in with a t-shirt. And second of all, if I were to be a regional representative, I have to showcase the energy and represent the spirit of SHPE-UH, right? So when I meet people from outside of SHPE-UH, I want to make sure that they have a good time with me first, because I am a door that leads them to the rest of the chapter. And in order to do that, there are many ways to do that. I could showcase our Instagram, right? And showcase how much our chapter has grown, how much, like the funny memes that we post and all that stuff, right? I can also showcase our professional side. I can showcase one of our members' resumes. I can showcase our members' internships. See, this is what we can do at SHPE-UH and what we can do to help y'all. Y'all need help at this campus right here? We'll go help out. We'll share our knowledge of what we know works and what we know doesn't work, so that way you too can be successful.
All right, Juan, I wanted to ask you, because as a regional rep, you have a lot of duties. You have like the Lone Star, the newsletter. You have to deal with the regional representation in terms of the other regions. As you've already stated, talking to alumni, keeping in contact with them, which duty do you feel most excited about trying to accomplish?
I feel most excited about meeting people from other regions, other chapters, right? Something that I always enjoy to do is traveling. I love talking to people about different cultures, about their foods that they eat, right? And that's what I'm most excited about this role. I'll give an example. At National Convention, I met people from nationalities I never thought I would have met, right? I met people from cities that they really came out like the stereotypes, right? Like people from New York are kind of rude, right? But they do it in a loving way, right? Or people from Florida, they act a little bit crazy, but you know, right? Not to be mean to them, but you know. And then in Texas, we don't have a howdy y'all accent, right? Unless you go to College Station. So that is what I'm most excited about. And representing our members across different campuses and beyond Region 5.